awesome video for you guys today, and it is on the Maybelline matte lipsticks. These are very matte. I am in love with them. I've been using them a lot lately, and I got 6 different shades to show you. So if you're interested, keep watching. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you is Daringly Nude 655. This one's a very beautiful nude shade, so if you're looking for that go-to nude everyday look, this one's definitely the one. The next shade is Touch of Spice 660. This one is definitely a darker tone than the last swatch I did, but it's still a beautiful color. It has more of a dark pink tone to it than the Daringly Nude did. And next up is Ravishing Rose. This one is definitely a very true to pink color. I think it's beautiful. I don't think it's too bold or too bright. It's the perfect shade of baby pink. And another pink shade is Faint for Fuchsia, which is 675. This one is a beautiful fuchsia shade. I definitely don't wear this color very often, but it's still a beautiful hot pink shade. And the last pink shade I'm showing you is Mesmerizing Magenta. This one is definitely a darker pink. It's close to the same shade as the Faint for Fuchsia. It's just a little bit darker. And last but not least, this one is Divine Wine 695. This one is a very deep red. It's very dark. It has brown undertones to it, and it's perfect for winter and fall. Alright, so that wraps up my review on the Maybelline matte lipsticks, and these are beautiful. I love every shade that I've purchased so far. I still have to get the red shades, and there's one nude shade that I didn't get, and the only reason I didn't get that nude shade is because I wasn't really interested in it. It looked like it would wash out my face. It was way too light for my skin tone. And the reds, I've never been a really big fan of, like, the Taylor Swift red lip, except for the other day when I put on a red matte lip stain. It was kind of like a liquid lipstick and lip stain in one, but it was beautiful and I loved it. But I will probably be purchasing the red shades of these matte lipsticks because I actually like red now, so I don't have a reason not to get them. The consistency and color payoff for all of the shades that I showed you today are pretty much the same, except for a select few which I noticed had a different finish to them than the other ones. I just noticed that Mesmerizing Magenta and Faint for Fuchsia felt a little bit less matte than the other ones that I had swatched, and I'm not sure if it's maybe because they're such a bold pink and maybe they had to compensate the matte for a bolder color and it just didn't really have the same consistency, but it's the tiniest difference, so it's not something you're really gonna notice. I have a lot more matte lipstick swatches coming up in the future, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be reviewing a lot of the liquid lipsticks that I recently purchased, and those ones are so matte to the point where you just can't get more matte than that. And if you watch any of my videos or you see any of my pictures on Instagram, then you'll definitely know that I'm a matte lip kind of person. I love matte lips and I would choose matte over anything else any day. Normally I do put on a lip liner underneath any kind of lip stuff I wear just because I feel like it makes it last longer and it gives it a bolder look. So if you do that, just make sure that you pick a lip liner that's close to the shade that you're using, so it will just make everything look more bold and bright, or dark if that's what you're doing. But I just thought I'd throw that suggestion out there because that's what I normally do and I feel like it makes a really big difference. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below and I will leave in the description bar everything that I'm wearing today as far as my makeup. I did try a few new things, and I really liked everything that I wore today, so check it out. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked my video. Bye guys.